everyone up here, when we all talked about the movie, understood and connected with, was like the Back to the Future element of reliving your high school years, and what is that like, and what is funny about that, what is sad about that, what is difficult and fun, and what if you think you have all the answers and you go back and you have none of the answers. And that to me is a really, really strong idea for a movie, and a really fun idea for a movie. And then what if that was like a Bad Boys meets a John Hughes movie, and that was what got the train moving. I think, like, originally we thought, like, he should hang out with nerds and I should become cool, but Phil and Chris had a funny idea to make it that the cool guys were into, like, the environment and stuff, like green stuff, like, that was all their idea, which was really funny, I thought, at Dave Franco, like, because when I was in high school, we could care less about the environment. We had no sense of, like there was a problem with the environment, and then now that a kid who was like the most popular kid in school would care about recycling and stuff was a really funny idea on their part. And but originally, I mean, from the get-go, I wanted to become a guy who got lost in the sun, who got lost in his moment in the sun, and got to have the fantasy of becoming the coolest guy in school and getting lost in that and ditching his friend and Chan. I thought it was funny once Channing came on to really have him be around nerds. Like, I thought it was funny because when he met these kids in the audition, like the kids we knew we had to hire, it was because it was like him meeting E.T. for the first time or something. Like, it was literally like a guy meeting aliens, He had never hung around people like this before. Like, Dax and you together were so funny. The kid who's the main nerdy kid that Chan becomes friends with, and them two together was so interesting. Like, just them talking, just a two-shot of them talking was fascinating, right? I mean,
that was amazing.
Really funny,
Yeah, we went to Santa Monica High School and a bunch of high schools and hung out and went to the Santa Monica High School prom. Tried to get into an after party, but we're not allowed. They said, "Get out of here, you narcs."
Wasn't there another director that you guys?
Yeah, we also ran
Joe
into.
Nussbaum was there for that movie Prom. And then we got into a weird competition between like who could like get more real stories from kids, and I felt kind of intimidated by him. But basically,
we won because Prom was a very authentic. It's exactly how my prom was.
Yeah, but anyway, a lot of the kids that we talked to all said the same thing, which was like, it's not like they depicted in movies anymore. Like, it's not like the quarterback is the coolest guy in school, and now the social groups are totally different. And it seemed like at Santa Monica High School, these like kind of socially conscious enviro guys were like the coolest ones, and so we're like, that's really funny.